1999 Chevrolet Tahoe, four-wheel drive, 76,000 miles. Let's take it for a test drive. We have a 99 Chevrolet Tahoe factory four-wheel drive truck. This is a Carfax verified 76,416 actual miles. It is a clean Carfax with no accidents or damage ever reported. But I do also have the original window sticker which goes with it. Like all of these, it has your Vortec 350. They made 255 horse and 330 foot-pounds of torque. That's what they were rated for in 1999. This has your front and rear AC, blows nice and cold. The heat also works. Power steering, power disc brakes, and again you have your factory 4x4 selection there on the dash. Right now we just got it regular two-wheel drive for just regular cruising, but you do have the push button four-wheel drive selection there. Just an easy, no-nonsense driving Tahoe. Fun to cruise, let up the family. I'm always a huge fan of these. I've done a ton of these over the years, and this is a great example with awesome miles. Just a great SUV for kind of everyday driving if you want to. This one still retains the original factory exhaust, so it doesn't sound not very loud at all. You really don't hear the exhaust when you're out on the highway, even when you downshift or when you get in the throttle. You hear the motor more than you do the exhaust system. So maybe on this video, with the exhaust mic I have sitting in the back, you might hear a little bit more exhaust, but inside you don't hear much of it at all. It's 100+ degrees here in Texas today, and I got the AC rolling, and it is very, very comfortable inside here. We were just cruising at 70 miles an hour without a problem. On the interior, you have the nice leather bucket seats up front, center console, rear bench seat in the back. The only notes I would say is a little bit of wear on the edge of the driver's seat here on the leather from getting in and out, and then a little discoloration in a couple small spots in the rear cargo area in the carpet. Other than that, the interior is extremely nice. The dash looks good, headliner, visors, overhead console, no issues of any kind. The headliner's great, the visors do look really, really good. Gauges are all super easy to read, and all of that stuff is working. Factory stereo is all working correctly. I don't know if the CD changer works because I don't have any CDs to put in there. I don't think there's one magically sitting in there, so there's not. But the stereo itself functions. If you're still rocking CDs, you'll have to be the one to test that and let me know if it actually works, because I don't physically have any CDs to put in there, unfortunately. But overall, interior presents very, very nice, and it's very clean in here. All the plastics, the door panels, the carpet, mats, all that stuff looks good outside of, again, the couple little small spots in the cargo area in the back. On the website, pcclassiccars.com, there will be a tab called the Additional Informations tab for all of my vehicles. You click on the vehicle you're interested in, scroll below the photos, you'll see the test drive video, which is what you're watching, and then you'll see a link that says Additional Information. Go ahead and click on that. The Carfax will be in there, along with all the photos of the little imperfections around the truck. We're warmed up. We're about 180 or so degrees, so we're where we need to be. We'll test out the mechanicals a little bit more here. These Vortec 350s are great. They're tried and true to be 250, 300,000 mile trucks all day long, or motors, excuse me. 4L60 automatic transmission shifts like it should. No weird noises from any of the mechanical components on this. We're just cruising at 75 miles an hour right now. We'll go ahead and kick the cruise on, set the cruise, and ready to roll. Underneath is very solid. It does have some factory undercoating underneath there. You have a little bit of corrosion on the rear end and the non-painted parts from the factory, but it is a good solid Tahoe underneath. The floors, the inner rockers, the frame itself, everything is very, very solid. I don't see any rust issues or rust problems of any kind. On the exterior, it is code WA9260. Let me verify so I don't sound like I don't know what I'm talking about. Yep, I was right. WA9260, Victory Red. Original paint as far as I can tell. It's got its nicks, its little imperfections, scuffs. It's 26-year-old original paint with 76,000 miles. You're gonna get some little flaws here and there. It still represents nice, but I want you to check out that Additional Information tab again on the website, pcclassiccars.com. It's gonna have a bunch of really, really good photos. There's a lot of photos in this folder just because I nitpicked this truck to death. There's little spots kind of all the way around it, just small little scuffs, little nicks like you're gonna get. The rear bumper's got a little dent in it on the passenger side rear corner back there. The wheel lip moldings look newer. The rest of the side trim, like on the doors, has some little discoloration spots. You'll see that in the photos. Factory wheels have, again, the normal little issues on the finish of the wheels, but they're still in good shape. The tires are 2021 date code and are in great shape, no dry rot, no cracking in the tires, no hard spots. This is something you can drive every day. It's a great truck, or SUV, whatever you want to call it. Suspension is all factory, checks out awesome. I personally love these with like a little level kit and a white letter BFG tire. That's just my personal taste, but the stock configuration, these still look great. They ride awesome. They're very, very comfortable going down the road. The suspension, the steering, all of it is factory equipment on this one. No weird rattles, no shakes, no weird noises of any kind coming from the suspension or the steering. Steering is nice and tight. Goes exactly where you want it to go. And if you're wanting a family SUV or something to just drive every day, these are awesome. Driving position's very comfortable. You have your power adjustable driver's seat over here. Cruise, tilt, so you can get comfortable. A lot of room between me and the steering wheel. The only item I have listed as a no on this one, horn's not working. So I don't know if it's the horn itself, electrical connection. I didn't dive into figuring out why the horn doesn't work. That is gonna be my one no on this one. So on my doesn't work section, you will see everything's gonna be listed as a yes, other than the horn not working. So only disclaimer there, should be a really easy fix if you have to have the horn working. Roll into the throttle a little bit more. All your glass is in really nice shape. All your side windows with the power windows, power locks, all that stuff works. The only disclaimer on the windows or on the glass is you have a little bit of delamination happening on the sides of the windshield, and then you have a little stone chip over there on the driver's side, or excuse me, on the passenger side of the windshield over there, right above the wiper arm. There's a little stone chip that you'll see a photo of in that additional informations tab. Got the old school garage door clicker. You pop this open, you put your factory garage door clicker up in there. And then you push this and it opens your garage door. Sunglass holder, little storage compartment there as well. Usually the plastics in these, when they've not been well cared for, the plastics all get kind of cracked up on the dash as well. Same thing with the door panels, and this one's in really nice shape. Back seat is very, very clean. Same thing with the door panels back there. Inside the engine bay is very clean, nothing's out of place. Firewall looks good, inner fenders, radiator, core support, no issues. Battery and alternator great. The voltage is where it needs to be. The charging system is doing its job. That AC again is nice and cold, has a great volume of air. Kick it up to the high setting, and it's nice and cool in here. Cup holder opens and closes properly. Center console's really nice. Don't think we have any surprises in the glove box. There's nothing in there other than your little RPO codes, which is cool. Good power from the drive line. But just an overall great Tahoe. Has some little cosmetic things you'll see in the additional information tab, but overall a great truck. And as always, I'm Mike. This is a 1999 Chevrolet Tahoe factory four-wheel drive with 76,000 miles. From myself and everybody else here at the dealership, we'll catch you guys on the next video, and thanks again for watching.